Hey everybody, it's Wombmate Creations here. This is Sherry behind the camera and G is doing the quilting, and this is part 5 of the Throw Some Thread at It series. So she's working with this color right here, and this is what she's about to do.
Okay, so now we're going to do this skinny leaf right here, which is kind of awkward. So we're going to start up here where it actually starts and show them this. Sherry, this is what we're going for here. This right, there we go. So we're starting up in here and then going down to here. So, of course, each time you start a new color, you got to bring your thread up. So we're going to go right down in this hole here, bring up our bottom thread, grab it, lower our needle back down, get these threads out of the way. I'm going to hold them with my paddle so they don't get sucked back into my stitching. So here we go. And here we go. Oh, I went too far up, so it doesn't matter. You can go back and correct yourself. This part up here is a little bit awkward, but your goal is to get down here and start swinging it and back and forth. And of course, the more space you put in between them, the poopier things get. I don't want it that wide, so I'll just go back in there. So basically, when you have a little hiccup, you can correct it right away. Now, I'm getting way too far out with my arms, so I'm gonna reposition so I can do the rest without stopping. So, back and forth, back and forth. And when you get on the sides and you retrace a couple of those steps, or you know, when you retrace it a little bit, it makes you have more thread color down there. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to stop it right down here at the end, and we're going to push the tie off our threads. And probably something I didn't say yet in this series is I like to, after I cut my thread on that leaf, I will...
See, this is the leaf that she just did.
I will go behind here and clip off what the scissor button just left for me. And that way I don't forget to do it later.
Yeah.
And I like to go ahead and bury my threads each time so I don't have to do all that at once either. So I like to use my self-threading needle. I'll run this knot all the way down to the quilt as far as I can go. I'll pop my threads in my self-threading needle and just run it on between the top of the quilt and the batting, not all the way to the back, and pull it through, and then I'll cut it right close to my quilt, give it a little scratch, and you can't tell where it's been.
So I'm just going to show you where we're at so far.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this is, did we say 5? Yeah. This is the 5th one. So
some of the threads show up better than others, obviously, so that's something you need to take in account, because
right, because this one
lavender doesn't show up very well.
So actually at the end, when I'm all done, if it's still bothering me, because right now it bothers me, if it's gonna bother me when I'm all done with it and I hang it up and look at it, then I will go back over here with some darker thread. But the other choice is to rip it all out, and I'm not trying to do that. So I will go back. I'll throw some thread at it later if it's still bothering me.
So this is number 5.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Peace out, y'all.